If I wanted to destroy the Republican Party and decimate the MAGA movement, here's what I would do. First of all, I'd find a highly divisive topic that conservatives unilaterally disagreed with, and I'd take a stance on that. Then I would double down by paying party and political influencers to push that agenda and further piss off the movement and break it up. So what am I talking about here? Well, since 2016, we've seen the biggest movement in political history, especially in my lifetime in the United States of America, called the Make America Great Again movement. It's very simple. We want to make the country great again. Right now, many of us feel that the country's not in good shape, and we bet on Donald Trump and cast our votes for Donald Trump to become president to make America great again. We knew at the MAGA movement that 2020 was fraud. We knew that in 2024, with the immediate bait and switch of Biden and Kamala, it just unified us. It made us unstoppable. We were ready to take out the IRS. We were ready to lower interest rates. We were ready to take America back and drain the swamp. But then, a little tiny country in the Middle East started getting exposed when Elon went through Doge. Now, here's what I would plant in the back of your mind. Elon, lifelong Democrat. Trump, lifelong Democrat. Tulsi Gabbard, lifelong Democrat. So what if these guys got together and said, we can go switch parties and decimate that party from the inside? How would we go about doing that? Let's get them to disagree. Right now, they are unified and agreeing on all sides, all races, all colors that are part of the MAGA movement have said that we've got to make America great again. Let's start making another country great again instead. It creates outrage. We're starting to pit against each other. But then over the last couple of months, we've seen the MAGA movement get together and say, well, this isn't the MAGA movement. This is the MAGA movement. So why the hell are we in MAGA mode? And now what you see is the greatest movement in political history being dismantled before our eyes. We no longer trust Trump. We no longer trust the people that he's put into office. We no longer trust the relationships that America has with other countries. And now we're confused. And all we know is we want to make America great again. And the person that we chose to do that has let us down. That's how a party gets decimated. But what I find ironic is at the same time, the Democratic Party is crumbling too. They went way too far left. They got crazy with some of their ideologies. So what we're seeing here in America is a dismantling of the two-party system. And I don't know what comes next, but I know a lot of people are pissed off at the Republicans that are Republicans. I know a lot of people are pissed off at the Democrats that are Democrats. I always say the best thing we can do is just shut down the federal government.